Hey, curious minds, welcome back to Mybrain Matters. I'm Stephenie, your navigator through the twisty turns of health myths and scientific truths. Today we're putting on our lab coats, figuratively of course, and diving into the world of migraine glasses. Are they just another trendy accessory or a legitimate tool in battling brain busters? Grab your notepad because we're about to get sciencey. Let's start by shedding some light, pun intended, on why certain lights are migraine triggers. Migraines affect a whopping 1 billion people worldwide, and when it comes to light, it's like kryptonite for those of us with migraines, especially flickering lights, bright sunlight, and the dreaded blue light from screens. It all boils down to how our brains and eyes interact. Light enters the eye and hits the retina, which converts it into signals that our brains interpret as images. But for those with migraine, these signals can sometimes kickstart a painful party. Light sensitivity, or photophobia, is a common trigger for migraines. It's not entirely clear why this happens, but there are several theories. One is that light can activate certain pathways in the brain that are involved in migraine development. Another theory suggests that people with migraines have a heightened response to light, possibly due to changes in the way their brain processes visual information. Specific wavelengths, especially in the blue and green spectra, are the usual culprits. These wavelengths are more energetic and can be more stimulating to the brain. In migraine sufferers, this can activate the trigeminal nerve, the main pain pathway in migraine episodes, leading to those all too familiar throbbing headaches. Okay, imagine your brain as a nightclub where light wavelengths are the music. Blue and green lights, they're like that heavy bass that just won't quit. Except instead of pumping you up, they're pumping up your migraine. Enter FL41, the bouncer at this club. It cuts these troublesome tunes, reducing the migraine rave to a manageable level. So why FL41? The science is fascinating. Developed in the 1990s by researchers at the University of Birmingham, what they found was something unexpected. The FL41 tint not only helped with glare, but also seemed to decrease the frequency of migraine attacks in these patients. Here's how it works. The FL41 tint targets light in the 480 to 520 nanometer range, where blue and green light reside. These wavelengths are particularly efficient at triggering migraines because they activate specific photoreceptors in the retina that send signals to the brain that can initiate the cascade of chemicals that lead to a migraine. But how effective is FL41, really? Studies have been promising. For instance, a clinical trial conducted by the University of Utah found that patients wearing FL41 tinted lenses experienced a significant reduction in the frequency of migraine attacks compared to those wearing placebo glasses. This is because the tint reduces the intensity of light that's capable of triggering migraines, essentially dimming the triggers. What about blue light blocking glasses? While they can be helpful for reducing eye strain and improving sleep, they may not be as effective as FL41 glasses in preventing migraines. FL41 glasses target a broader range of migraine-triggering wavelengths, making them more suitable for migraine prevention. However, it's important to note that everyone's sensitivity to light is different, so what works for one person may not work for another. Quick share on something personal. I've been using FL41 glasses for the last few months. They're photochromic, so they adapt from a light 50% tint indoors to darker sunglasses outside, which is perfect for my light sensitivity when a migraine hits. What did I look for in migraine glasses? They needed to be ultralight, so I barely notice I'm wearing them. Plus, they needed to be affordable and stylish. Since I started using them, the relief during a migraine, or even when one's looming, has been substantial. They keep me functional and lessen my discomfort significantly. For anyone struggling with migraines, especially if light triggers them, FL41 glasses might just be a game changer. They're more than glasses. They're a key part of my migraine management toolkit. So that's my little tip from personal experience. Definitely worth checking out if you're exploring options to manage light sensitivity. So you've got your shiny new migraine glasses. Maybe they're those stylish FL41 tinted specs we've been raving about. You pop them on, expecting instant relief, like turning off a light switch. But hey, your head's not a light bulb, and unfortunately, it's not quite that instantaneous. Here's the deal. While some migraine sufferers report feeling immediate relief, especially from the harsh glare of lights. The real magic of migraine glasses generally unfolds over a period of use. Think of it like starting a new workout routine. You don't get buff overnight, right? From chatting with our listeners and digging into user experiences, many people begin to notice significant benefits within the first 2 weeks. But like any good recipe, the exact timing can vary based on the ingredients, in this case, your specific migraine triggers, how often you wear the glasses, and even the type of tint. According to some experts, the timeline for seeing improvements can vary from just a few days to several weeks. The key? Consistency. Wearing them regularly, especially during known trigger activities like working on a computer or being out on a sunny day, helps your brain adapt to processing light differently. So don't get discouraged if you don't feel like a superhero the first few times you wear them. Give it a little time. Make sure to track your migraine patterns with and without the glasses. This data can be incredibly insightful, showing you clear patterns that might emerge over a few weeks. All right, that's a wrap on this quick insight. Stay tuned for more tips and stories here on Mybrain Matters. Keep taking care of that amazing brain of yours. If you're battling migraines, consider giving FL41 glasses a whirl. And remember, finding what works for you is key. Don't forget to subscribe to Mybrain Matters for more enlightening discussions. Stay well and catch you next time.